So last year I thrifted a mirror that is so unbelievably perfect for Isla's Enchanted fairy tale room. Couldn't get it home on the airplane, so my mom's been holding on to it for me. I just got it back. I have not opened it since getting it back from her, so it's possible it's broken. I'll show you what we're working with and then I'll tell you the plan. This is the mirror. We've got all these beautiful roses on here. I really love the yellow pink roses. I want to keep those, but I want to turn all the stems gold. Shocker, I know.
I'm going to start by removing my glass, so I'm just working with the frame. Then I'm going to tape up all my roses so they stay nice and pristine. And I'm going to spray the entire thing with this copper spray paint that I just happen to have on hand. That's going to act as a base before the rub and buff is added.
So I just got it as best as I could, and I wanted to use the copper because if I go in with a black, I don't trust that I can do a good enough job with the rub and buff after to cover all the black. And I just really want it to be gold throughout, even if I miss a spot. When that dries, we're gonna flip it over into the back side so that we can get the underside of all the leaves. And then when that dries, we're just gonna try our best.
Normally, I wouldn't worry about the back, but this is such a three-dimensional piece that I think it's going to be noticeable if I don't get full coverage on these leaves. I chose Grecian Gold for my rub and buff. I really, really love this color. It's so warm. It just always works great for my projects. And I do think that the yellow and pink roses turned out great, but I do want to add a little bit of rub and buff to the tips and bases of those petals, just to kind of blend it and make it look like a very cohesive piece. This was absolutely the longest part of this project and kind of a pain to do. I used a brush for the petals, but I did all the leaves by hand, and I did do a little bit of the underside of the leaves too, just in case they're visible from the side. Time to give it a home in the fairy tale bedroom. I think this turned out so good. Here's a quick reminder of where we started and a close-up of the after. I have a lot of other like gilded floral work in this room, so I think it fits really well, and I love the decision to leave the pink in there because it just matches her walls perfectly. This project has been in my head since I bought this mirror, and even though I had to wait a really long time to make it a reality, it was totally worth the wait. I love it. I think it is like the absolute perfect enchanted rose mirror for this fairy tale bedroom. If you like this project and you want more, follow me on social media and check out my website, worcesterrun.com.